Hey everyone, it's the Grumpy Dads here. Not a normal episode this time. What we've got to do is a few announcements which just get you guys excited for what we've got coming up. We're going to be covering a fundraiser we're going to be doing to do something special for Christmas. We've got our Christmas episode coming up, which will be amazing. And we've also got some other announcements there. And finally, we've got our big draw for the 100 subscribers. So we're going to do that live on here. Well, not live, recorded on here, and we'll get the stuff out to whoever is. I'm going to welcome, as usual, Chris.
Hello, mate. Yeah, as Duncan said, we've got some big things coming up. With the Christmas game show, we've got Adam Pearson versus Dan White. Big news.
Amazing.
It is going to be fantastic. And the big news with this one is since we loved doing the game show, we found it hilarious. We had so much fun.
Yeah.
So we've decided to turn it into a tournament. So at the moment, this is the quarterfinals, and we're going to be having guests on. It should be around every month because it is a lot of work. But in the meantime, we'll be still doing the podcast with our regular guests.
Absolutely. And I mean, if you didn't see the Dan episode, check in the description. We've got a link to it. It is a killer episode. Dan is an amazing guy. And Adam Pearson, really excited to have him on. He's a movie star. We've got a movie star on the Grumpy Dads, you know.
And we've still got to ask him for Scarlett Johansson's number, haven't we?
Yeah. He hasn't given us that yet.
Not because we want her on the podcast, that's all.
No. My wife's approved it too. As long as I get Vin Diesel's with it, she's quite happy. So
and I'm just going to keep mine secret.
Except for publishing on a podcast that goes out to the
exactly.
Whole yeah.
The other big news is that we've got our own merchandise. We've got our own shop.
We have.
We've got shirts. We've got hoodies. We've got phone cases. Pretty much anything you can imagine with our.
I think everyone wants a Grumpy Dad's phone case.
Yeah, I'm certainly going to be getting a hoodie because they look really good.
The hoodies are awesome. Well, again, the link, we'll put it in the description. You can get straight on there, buy some Grumpy Dad's merch.
And I think the last bit of news we've got is the website.
We've got a website coming up, which is going to be awesome. Chris has been working really hard on it. Basically, it's going to be, our episodes are all going to be on there. We're also going to put, for some of our guests, if they want the raw footage, they want the whole episode on there, we can put that on. It's up to them. They'll have links to their bits and pieces as well, so that you can really get to know our guests on a much bigger scale. And if they've excited you somehow, if you've really engaged with them somehow, there'll be loads more information on them there. Information about what we're doing, and of course all our episodes will be there as well.
I think it's about time we do a draw. Well,
before that, we've got a fundraiser to announce.
Go for it.
So we've decided it's Christmas, and it's a weird Christmas. Everywhere's on tier 2 from what I can see. I haven't seen anywhere in the country on tier 3. Or on tier 1 rather, just the lowest.
You're speaking to modern.
It's going to be a really awful Christmas for many people. And I think people that are really affected by this are the less fortunate, the people who are poverty-stricken and so forth. So Chris and I decided what we'd like to do is set up a Just Giving page. And again, link will be in the description. And we're going to do it for the Salvation Army, for their Christmas toys appeal, for the kids that are underprivileged. I mean, it's the time of year that, every kid should get Santa. I don't care who you are. And there are families out there that are just really struggling, and even more so this year with everything that's gone on. So we thought that'd be a really great way to go about it. It's in conjunction with my Facebook page, so we'll be putting it on there as well. And so between Grumpy Dad's viewers and the Facebook page members, we should hopefully raise a decent amount of money and make some kids' Christmases really happy this year.
Isn't it just a shame that it needs to be done? I mean, it's not just for the kids that would be let down and thinking they've been naughty for Santa, or it's the fact the immense pressure that those parents are going to be under to try and make a Christmas for these kids. So fantastic cause. Please give as much as you possibly can. And
even if it's only if it's a quid, it's this thing people think if you're not giving a big amount, then every little pound would matter. That's something that goes towards a kid's Christmas. So don't feel like you have to give loads. If you can give loads, go ahead and do it. But just those little increments make a big difference as well.
Absolutely. Draw
Let's
time?
do this draw.
Draw time. Okay, I've got my really expensive breakfast bowl.
Is that a Poundland bowl there? You really have to know.
It's either from Poundland or from B&M. The wife is but yeah. So the prize draw is £50 to whoever wins the designated charity that they
charity of their choice,
and obviously a Grumpy Dad's T-shirt with a new logo as well. It's not the one that we usually have. We've been working hard to come up with a.
We've got it. It's a new one. You'll see on if you go to the shop, the online shop, which will be in the description as we said before. You'll see the new design. It's epic. It looks really good and much better than what we had before, which was just us playing about and working with it, which is why they weren't on sale.
Before I do this, have you got any preferences of who you'd like to win?
No, I like all of our subscribers. I think every single one of them deserves to.
I do, but on the other end of the spectrum, I've got 3 people that I would like to win this.
Oh, wow.
And the 3 people know who they are because they've been fighting amongst each other. And if one of them win it,
online really wanting one of these.
Yeah, and they've been arguing quite a bit. And I really don't want to come between, and I don't want to announce it.
We could end friendships with this. Is this a bad idea suddenly?
But the good news is that if one of them wins it, the other 2 can buy it.
Yeah.
We have checked, and yes, 2 of these ladies are overseas. The postage and packaging for this is really cheap. So we've included our global subscribers, so it's not just UK.
Anywhere in the world, you could be a winner. They're all in that bowl.
Exactly. Right, let's do the draw. Right, and the winner is.
Drum roll.
I shouldn't have folded these quite tight, and my fat sausage fingers trying to open them up. The winner is AJ. We're gonna have to check who AJ is, but we will put it on Twitter, track them down.
AJ, or if you know who AJ is, chuck it in the comments so that we can track him down properly. Please. Message us on Twitter. Here are our Twitter handles.
Yeah, I will do a search back and try and find out who AJ is. And
congratulations, AJ. So you've won the Grumpy Dad's T-shirt, which is just awesome. It looks really good. And you've also got £50 to the charity of your choice. So we need to know who you want that to go to, and we can take care of that for you.
Absolutely. The last bit of news before we end the episode, though, is that once we hit 500 subscribers, Duncan, what are we giving away?
Not only will you get a Grumpy Dad hoodie this time, and they're worth good money. They're great, and they look really good. Grumpy Dad hoodie. We're also we're up and up. We're humming and hawing at the moment about what we want the bigger prize to be. So we're sort of teetering between something like, there could be vouchers. It'll be substantial. We'll come up with a really good prize before we do the next episode, and we'll announce it on there. But it's going to be good. So hit that subscribe, and any one of our 500 subscribers will be eligible. So if you're already a subscriber, you're still in the draw. But get the word around, because when we hit 500, that's when we can do the draw.
Oh, this is going to suck, isn't it? Because I'm going to have to cut out 500 pieces of paper and write everybody's name on it like I did on this one. That took me ages. In fact, we're going to change the way we're going to draw. I'm going to have to download a program or something that's spinning wheel.
This is how it's going to be every time. When we hit 1 million subscribers, you've still got the same job, buddy. I'm sorry. You're going to be there cutting out 1 million little pieces of paper and writing the names on it. You might need another bowl, though. So back off to Poundland.
Yeah, a huge skip to dive into and pick out one. But yeah, that's all our news. This is what's coming in December, and like Duncan said, please subscribe for a chance to win on our next prize draw, and look forward to the episodes.
And get the word around. The sooner we get that 500, the sooner we draw the prize. But make sure you have subscribed. Do hit that notification bell too, because when we get the Christmas episode up, you're going to want to see it, because it's going to be gold. And for any of our other episodes that are coming up as well, we've got some really exciting guests coming up. We've got rock stars. We've got some, you know, big things in the pipeline. So please, yeah, make sure you subscribe and click on that bell. Mate, pleasure seeing you as always.
Absolutely.
And we will see you guys next week.